Alright, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grace Tutor, where we solve technical drawing problems and we also provide information concerning your exams. So the information that will benefit you in doing well in your exam when it comes to technical drawing. Now, the question that you have been on the screen is the question that I want to solve for you. I want to show you how you can solve this problem in case you come across a problem like this. And here we have that the figure below shows the front elevation of a square pyramid penetrated by a square prism side 32 millimeters. Draw the Roman figure 1, the given views, Roman figure 2, the complete plan, and Roman figure 3, the line of interpenetration of the solids. Now, before I move on to solve this problem, if you are watching my video for the first time on YouTube, I appreciate you. You are welcome. And if you are a technical drawing student, I will advise you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and also help me to share my videos with your friends who are also technical drawing students. And the most important part of this is that, as I usually give this advice, that as you are watching and you are learning from me, please use your instrument to practice. Make use of your instrument and practice this, because this is a practical subject. So when you practice, you master it, as I also mastered it. So let's look at how we can solve these problems. And first of all, I would like to talk about the features of these diagrams that we have here. Here is the plan of the square pyramid, and the length or side of this square is 60 millimeters. Length of side is 60 millimeters, and then the height of the pyramid, of the square pyramid, is 90 millimeters, and the center line of the square prism that penetrates this square pyramid, the center line is 35 millimeters, or I can say that this is an edge. This is an edge of the square prism, and the distance from here down to the base of the pyramid is 35 millimeters. The length of the square prism is 50 millimeters, as you can see here on the diagram. So let's look at what we need to do. So the first thing that we need to do is to construct the plan of the square pyramid, that is this square of side length for 60 millimeters. Then we go on to produce what we see here. So just pay attention and look at how I'm going to do it. Now, so the first thing that you need to do is to draw a vertical center line. Draw a vertical center line. So draw a vertical center line, and then draw a horizontal center line. Now, when it comes to the construction of a square of this form, I've explained this several times, but I will also explain it now. Now, when it comes to the construction of a square position in this form, what I usually do is that I will calculate the length of diagonal of the square. Then I will divide the result by 2. Then I will use my compass to take that half of the length of diagonal, then I will use to construct the square. Now the length of diagonal is 60, the length of side of the square is 60 millimeters. So the length of diagonal, by the time you use Pythagoras theorem to calculate that, is going to give you 84.8, approximately 85 millimeters. So you can do it on your own. So from that 85 millimeters, I will divide 85 millimeters by 2. That will give me 42.5 millimeters. So you take a measurement of 42.5 millimeters on your ruler with your compass. So 42.5. So this is my 42.5. So put it at this point. Put the pinpoint at this point. So make an arc here. So make an arc here. So make an arc here. And then you make an arc here like this. All right, so we are going to join this point together. So we join this point together. So we join this together with this. So join this together with this. So join this together and then we join this together. So we join this together like this. Okay, so now, so the next thing that I'm going to do is to produce the front elevation of the pyramid. So first of all, we move the T-square up like this, and we draw a horizontal line. So from this point, draw a vertical line from this point, and then from here, draw a vertical line from this point. So if you take a measurement of distance from here to here to give you 60 millimeters, there is it. There is a 60 millimeters. So based on the calculation that I did, this is 60 millimeters. So you can take the measurement after you have done it as I explained. So then the height of the square pyramid is 90 millimeters. So I will need to extend this line a bit. Okay, so this is 90 now. So then I will join this point. So I'll join this point together like this. I'm not doing this for the first time. If you have watched my video that have to do with something like this, so you should have known what I'm doing. Okay, now, so I believe you can see the front elevation of the pyramid. So then take a measurement of 35 millimeters. So we draw a horizontal center line from here. So we draw a horizontal center line from here. Okay, so this horizontal center line that we have drawn, so I will need to extend this a bit. Okay, so move away a little bit and draw a vertical center line here. So draw it down to this place. Okay, so now as we are told in the question that the square prism that penetrates the square pyramid, the length of side of the square is 32. So we are going to calculate the length of diagonal of the square prism, of the square prism. So we calculate it, then we do it as we did this one. So I will do that behind you. So I believe you know what to do as I've explained it. So I will do that behind you, then I will come back and tell you the next thing that you have to do after the construction of that. So we are constructing it here, we are constructing it here. Alright, so as the length of side of the square prism is 32 millimeters, I've constructed the square here. If you take this measurement, it will give you 32 millimeters as I explained. To give it 32 millimeters. So the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to divide distance from here to here into a number of equal parts, and distance from here to here into a number of equal parts. We do the same thing for this side, we do the same thing for this side. So I want to divide it into 4 equal parts. I want to divide into 4 equal parts. So what you just need to do is that from this point here, draw a line like this. Also at this point, draw a line here. So coming down here, so you draw a line to this side, and here also, so you draw a line like this. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is that I'll just take my ruler, put it at this point, and take 5 millimeters. So this is 5 millimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is okay. So join the last point. So join the last point with this. So I believe you know how to divide a given line into a number of equal parts. So I'm going to do that. I will join this together with this point. Then I will do the same thing here. So I will do that behind you, as I know that you know how to divide a given line to a number of equal parts. And this is not the first time I'm doing this. Alright, so I've divided the sides here into 4 equal parts, and I also did the same thing here. I've numbered here. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. but we have to alternate the numbering. We have to change the numbering here. So for here we have 0 1 2 3 4, then here we have 0 1 2 3 4. So we have to alternate the numbering, as I've done this several times. Now the next thing that we are going to do is that I need to take in some parts of this. So this line, we have to make it a thick line. So make this a thick line. Okay, then this line also, make it a thick line. We have to make it a thick line because we can see this line. And then, okay, I have to leave this for now. So here also this line, I have to make it a thick line. Then this line, I have to make it a thick line. So I will complete this later after I've drawn the front elevation of the square pyramid. So now for the front elevation of the square pyramid, so what we are going to do now is that from this point, draw a line, the horizontal line. So let it come out and touch this side of the pyramid. Then draw a horizontal line like this. Here also draw a horizontal line to this side. From this point 1, draw a horizontal line here. And then here also draw a horizontal line here. So draw a horizontal line here, like this. Here you draw a horizontal line this side, and then the last one is this, draw a horizontal line like this. And then we do the same thing down here. So draw a horizontal line, let it touch this side, and then from this point draw a horizontal line. So from this point, so draw a horizontal line. From this point draw a horizontal line here. So from this point draw a horizontal line. So from here draw a horizontal line. So from here draw a horizontal line, and from here draw a horizontal line. Okay, so I believe you can see all that I have done. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that we take a measurement of 50 millimeters from here. Take a measurement of 50 millimeters from here. So this is 50. Then draw a vertical line. So this vertical line, I can make it a thick line from here to here. From here to here, and also from here to here. Alright, so then I'll make this line, I'll make it a thick line from here to here. So this line also, I'll make it a thick line. So this line from this point down to this place will be a thick line. It will be a thick line, and here also this will be a thick line, and this will be a thick line from here to here. Then I'll make this a thick line from this point down to this place, and this also from here to here, and also the base, this line at the base of the pyramid will make a thick line. So now, so this line from here to here, it will be a thick line, while from here down to this place will be short dashes line. It will be short dashes line, because the prism will have covered this part of the square pyramid, will have covered this part of the square pyramid, that is distance from here to here and from here to here. So I have to make this line from here to here, so make it a thick line. Then this one will be hidden, so we use short dashes line to show that it is hidden. Okay, so that is that part. So I still have something to do here to make a thick line, but for now let's leave it for now. So now the next thing I'm going to do is that, so I'm going to number this. So this line, follow this line, this is 0, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So this is 1 prime, this will be 2 prime, this is 3 prime, and this is 4 prime. Okay, now the next thing that we are going to do is that to show the curve of, or the line of interpenetration in the plan, as we are told that we should draw the complete plan. So we are going to do something. So now what you need to do is that take your compass, put it at this point 4 here, put it at this point 4, and extend it to this side here, to this point. Take this radius, so bring it down here in the plan and make an arc like this, make an arc like this, make an arc here, and make an arc here. So we are going to join this together. So we join this together, so join this together like this to form a square. So we join this together, so join this together. So here you join this together, and here also, so you join this together like this. So if you look at this, this is 4, so 4 here, so this square is for 4, the radius that we take on this 4 here. So and then, so this 4, this square 4, and this horizontal line 4, they intersect here. So what we want to get is the point of intersection, so they intersect here. So the next is, so we take 3, so radius 3, so take it from here to here. So this is radius 3, so put at this point and make an arc here, make an arc here, make an arc here, and you make an arc here like this. So here we join this point together, so join this together with this, join this together with this, so we join this together like this, and we join this together like this. Okay, so now, so this line 3 now, so this line 3, so you draw it, let it touch this square 3. So you also do the same thing here, since we have 3 on both sides. So they intersect here. Here is the point of intersection, and this is the point of intersection. So the next one we have to take is 2. So take 2 from here to here like this. So bring it to this point and make an arc here, an arc here, an arc here, and make an arc here. Alright, so then we join them together. So join this together with this. So join this together. So join this together with this, and then join this together with this, and join this together. Alright, so that is true. So from this line 2 here, so draw horizontal line, let it touch this line, and here also we also have 2 here. So draw this, let it touch this line, so they intersect here. Here is the point of intersection, they also intersect here. Okay, so the next is, so we take 1, then bring it to this point. So make an arc here, make an arc here, make an arc here, and then you make an arc here. So next is we join this together with this. So join this together, and we join this together with this, then we join this together with this. Alright, so then draw horizontal line 1 from here. So draw horizontal line 1. Here also draw horizontal line 1 like this. So they intersect here. So this is the point of intersection here, and this is also the point of intersection So next is we take 0. We take 0. Yeah. So take 0. So put it at this point. So make an arc here. So make an arc here. Make an arc here. And you make an arc here. Alright, so then we join these together. So join this together with this. So join this together with this, and also so you join this together, and you join this together. So join this together with this. So 0. So draw a horizontal line from here, they intersect here, and then you draw a horizontal line from here, they intersect here. So this is the point of intersection. So all these ones are for the upper part here, that from here to here, from here to here. So they are for the upper part. So the curve that's going to be produced around here, or the line that's going to be produced around here, are what we form here in the plan. So we are now going to do that of the one down here that will be hidden from us when we are looking at it from the top. So now okay, so we take 1 prime. Take 1 prime with your compass like this. So put it at this point. So make an arc here. Make an arc here. So make an arc here. And make an arc here like this. So we join together. So I'm going to do the same thing, but the only difference that we are going to have here is that we have already drawn the line. Let me show you this one, then I'll do the rest beyond. So join this line together. So join this line together, then you join this together, and then you join this together. So join this together. So now this is line 1 prime. So we have already drawn 1. So this is line 1. Follow this line and they intersect here. Intersect here. So you follow 1 here too. They intersect here. So you don't have to draw the line again. So you just continue like that. So I'll pause the video and then I'll do the rest. I'll come back and show you how we are going to join this together, or what is going to be formed down here. So all the points have been obtained, as you can see here. So next thing to do is to join this together, but before I do that, I want to get the line of interpenetration on the front elevation. So what you need to do is that, so this point, this is 0.4 prime, 0.4 prime. This point is for 4 prime. So from this point here, draw a horizontal line, draw a vertical line to 4 prime here. So this is the point of intersection. Okay, then this point that we have here is for 0.3 prime, which is this. So draw a line from this point here and let it meet 3 prime here. So you stop it there and you take note of it. This is it. Then this point is for 2 prime. So draw a line from here. So when it meets 2 prime, so stop it there and take note of it like this. Then this point that we have here, this point is for 1 prime. So come here, so draw a line from here. So when it touches 1 prime, you stop it there. So this is the point. And this point that we have here is for 0. So from here, so draw a vertical line from here. So when it meets 0, you stop it there. So I'll take note of it. Alright, so that is for that part. So the next is, so here we have 4. This is 4. So then this is 0.4 here. So that's where I'm going to start from now. So this is 4. So draw a vertical line from here. So when it meets this 0.4, stop it there and take note of this point. This is it. So then the next is what? Is 3. So this point here is for 3. So draw a vertical line from here. So when it's midline 3, stop it there. So this is the point. So take note of it. Then 2. This is for 2. So draw a vertical line from here. When it meets 2, stop it there. So it meets it here, and you take note of it. So this is it. So then the next is what? Is 1. So which is this point here. So draw a vertical line from here like this. So when it meets 1, you stop it there. So this is the point. Okay, so this is it. So let's get the line of interpenetration on the front elevation. So we join this together. So they form a straight line. So join this together like this. Okay, so it forms a straight line. Then we also join this together like this. So this is the line of interpenetration. This is how it will look in the front elevation. And then this line, we have to make it a thick line because it's an edge. So make this a thick line. So an edge, make it a thick line. Then for these ones also, so we also join them together like this. So join this together like this. So this is this part that you can see. So from here down, you can see the line when we are looking at it from the top. So once we join this together, so it forms a straight line like this. Then for this one, it will be hidden. This will be hidden. So you make it, draw it with short dashes line. Okay, and then for this one, you do the same thing here. Okay, so this is it. So this is the shape in the plan. So it's as simple as I've shown it here. All you need to do is to practice, and don't forget to share my videos with your friends who are also technical drawing students. The most important thing, as I've said, is for you to practice. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. God bless you.